This week in 3D Archery, I get another beatdown for the bear bow guys. Hey everybody, welcome to 3D Archery. Greg here. Alright, shooting with the big boys one more time, right? Gotta see where I stand. And last time, wasn't too happy. That one miss drove me crazy and a couple other things. But this time, did a different approach, right? So, you know, why am I shooting with the bear bows? Not because I'm better than trad, but one, I like a challenge. Two, I want to see how far, how good I can get with an old trad bow. And three, I actually like the longer distance shots. They're just much more to my liking, right? So, up first, let's check out the gear I'm using. Alright everybody, there's my gear. Now for the bow, I'm using the Delta Pro. And why am I using it? Because it has a heavier riser. That's the main reason I'm doing it. And that extra weight in that riser, that extra mass, it does cover up some errors. Right? If you slightly pluck, a lighter riser is going to be more affected by it. But that heavier weight has more what? That's right, inertia. So it resists change a lot better. Alright, arrows I love. My Cross-X Hurricanes are the best ever. And of course my Yost tabs, which I absolutely love. And of course my hipster quiver. Alright, get your cats and dogs in the room. Get some popcorn, put your feet up, and watch this old man get beat down by two bear bow archers.
He could buy some shoes or something, you know, poor thing.
You know, I was gonna wear mine. Nice shot. I was gonna wear my flip-flops. But you're all, look,
I was in touch with the ground and your archery. It just helped.
Yeah.
Must be pretty. My fault, isn't it?
But it's so damn hot down here.
Yeah.
I was out last week at Waddell, and I was so wet that I soaked the seat of my car, the bottom and the back.
Yeah.
Looked like I was swimming.
Just right or left of that.
Yeah, hit it 27. I'll be point on. Actually, I got to shoot high.
Yep. Maybe a little higher.
I would say a little higher and a little left, but it's probably
I did the
not.
left part, didn't I? No, I didn't do much left. Was it a 5 to start with?
No, you are
8, maybe?
only by the grace of God, I think.
I came up with a great idea because our membership's low, so I figured out how to get people in. We're going to have a Taco Tuesday.
I would say ponies.
No, this is a nice shot. Taco Tuesday. But
I would say crawl.
Same thing.
put it somewhere in there.
Good shot.
That is exactly where I put it.
There you go.
So sometimes you do get lucky.
What happened to Mike today? He shot like a
shot like
25 or something. 30. Good shot.
Especially when I only I roughly gap, I area gap it. I don't really point gap. I go, yeah, in that general area.
I point. That's kind of like I point down toward the target most of the time.
Oh, little left. You might have clipped the 10.
Now that's the.
You know what they say? Go ugly early, so you're never disappointed later.
That's true. I'm down with that.
I was going to wear a hat too. Dang it. You guys got to coach me on this etiquette.
Gotta go full redneck here. Get some overalls.
Oh, you dropped it. You might have clipped the bottom of it.
I don't know if we get there.
Have to look.
I'm gonna go ahead and write 8 down.
No, I mean it may be better, but you're riding it down. The arrow's at a kind of a funky angle, so I
Yeah,
can't really tell.
it was on its way down.
Yeah.
Instead of one of the light loaded rounds.
No.
Oh,
Talk about a drop.
yep. There's that
I just
27-yard
the
shot.
last one.
I'm already you guys.
I only brought 4 arrows.
You should have brought more than that.
Kind of look like a.
Good shot.
All good and clean. That was good.
All right. There you go.
Really good.
I'm going to torture you guys.
Add more of my arrows to the collection out there.
How far is those shot? 2.5 hours. Or 2 hours. Oh, there we go.
Yeah, good shot.
Hey, I don't know how he figured it out.
I don't either.
I'm not asking, but if I shoot a, what is it, an 86, I tie you?
Yeah.
So whoa, look at that. Good shot.
Gotta hang with the bear bow. They call that Taekwondo, the Olympic shooters, Taekwondo.
Okay.
Oh yeah, he had to hit dead center. He just couldn't join the rest of us, Michael.
I was trying to shoot a little lower in the 12. I can see the hole.
Hollywood and all that. He was a rodeo.
Yeah, oh
Very
yeah,
famous.
rodeo clown.
So he went in the army and he goes, what do you do for a living? He goes, rodeo. And the guy goes, no, you do radio. And that's how they put him into a radio. They taught him setting up his crawl like.
Yeah. No, he's really thinking, said, what in the world am I going to shoot this close and how am I going to do it?
Yeah!
Called up.
You got a 10.
Tell it on mid-flight.
I see the compound guys do that crap all the time. So I had to do it. I knew they were watching.
But you see, I'm the scorekeeper, so it was really a but you know,
left. Plucked.
he just feels good. But
You know, Steve, if you
Didn't lock my back in.
I got you too. Good. So I'm on it. I wouldn't shoot no more if you don't. You know, you gotta put some points up.
I need you to use your rangefinder on this for
good
me.
shot.
They made a stud.
You set it 12. Looks like.
Lower one at least.
That's fine. That don't even count for you, does it? You're shooting better.
I decided center.
Good shot.
Lower than mine.
Go ahead.
Oh, you don't.
Is it me or is it just getting muggy off?
It's nasty.
Muggy. It's you.
I wore black.
Made my string, he smashed whatever came with the bow. So I'm sitting at a 9 1/4. So it's incredibly high.
You're way out of it. 8 1/2, I believe, for that bow, or 8
Yeah.
3/4.
Tighten up, Steve.
I forgot.
Throwing it in the river.
Well, I didn't mean to, but. Nice one. How about dead center as you can get?
He just got those big fletchings in my way now.
Just cut them off.
Exactly.
We're gonna try.
I just wanted you to be able to. Whoa.
He's got 6 arrows. He can spare it.
I want to play.
Run around, try to throw the ball, have it fall off your hand because you can't hold the ball.
That's right.
I was the cheap shot artist. I was the back then the safety.
There you go.
My job was to hit people. You know, the big guys that hold them, I come and hit them. And then I run away before they could get up.
That's right.
High.
Nah, you're
good.
Anybody can shoot the middle.
anybody can do that. Good shot.
A little low.
Yeah, flex.
Let me tell you, a lot of people in the club like that 2-shot rule. They want to do that on everything now.
It's just a
The,
gimmick,
take
though.
2 shots and score the better
I
one.
think it's good for like every once in a while to have
Yeah.
a shoot like that, but I just think it gives you a false sense.
Shot. That
So,
sounded, that sounded funny.
I
What
took
happened?
everybody's
That sounded
scorecards.
I pulled
It sounded pretty air traffic control.
I'm just going to plead pure incompetence.
Like we could land a plane on that one.
Nice shot. There you go.
I put it on 35 down there.
Old dude.
I knew it was down there, so let's let her
See if
rip.
it works out for him. See if it pays off for him.
Oh, I'm getting that line again.
Yeah, it's 25. So we called it the crash hawk.
The crash out.
My favorite crash story was a medical evac helicopter. And the Black Hawk was 2 inches, so they practiced one
You
engine
have
running
to tell
out.
Mike good
A
shot.
little bit of a hole there, but the wind's picking up.
Dark shadow.
As long as the rain don't show up. We drove through a bunch of nasty looking rain clouds on the way here.
That's a good
Yeah,
shot.
good shot.
Shot.
Straight and
Good shot,
Good
Greg.
shot.
Even better shot.
yeah, but I was aiming off.
The gnats don't seem to be bad down
Ah,
here. Too bad.
ever say that.
Don't say it. All right.
You know they'll come out now.
They heard that.
A little to the right.
Yeah.
Hard to let it do.
Yeah, you was going for it, wasn't you?
Like, see if you don't see it.
I don't
You just
see it.
know
I
the
just,
target's down there somewhere.
yeah, I just kind of aim in the middle. Hope for the best.
High IBO too.
Little high.
A little high. Good shot.
A little high.
It's close.
Yeah, he's getting there.
I don't
Where's
know
the
if
other
he's gonna-
guy?
I don't know if he's going to be able to maintain the
No,
pressure
I
level,
won't
but he's
maintain.
close. See what I
Oh, see the pressure got me. You know what it is?
Hot.
Look,
Yep.
he may not win.
Sure it up. I went to that blue hot melt instead of the clear.
mean? I'd be afraid it would melt in some of these chutes and get my points loose, you know? Oh, right there.
I'll tell you when I quit using those.
You know?
Okay.
What's that? You said aim at the top of the crease?
He said give it increase.
Oh, okay. I aimed for the top of the crease, actually. That does look like where I want.
And it was a bonus shot. They had a tree about like this, right out in the wide open.
There you go.
And they had
I don't know if you hit the 10, but you're 7. Good shot.
Good shot.
I'll take
Back to textbook formatting makes it very standardized. so
and
people
length.
can actually.
I mean, do you use the analytics option
yeah, I look at that, and
to
it's
see
crazy.
how long people watch your video? They don't watch long.
It's like 53 seconds, and then you're like,
Oh, I think mine's like 6 minutes. The subscriber one. I got one subscriber from Uzbekistan. I always call them out. I told them I'll send them something, but
Yours is on the line, but yeah.
Greg's like, I'll take it.
well, I knew that's the one where I had to put the arrow over it, and the arrow's over it. My mind's like, oh, it's going over. It's going over. And I was like, no, trust it, Gregory. Trust it.
Trust your dyslexia.
Yes. Well, you know that doubt thing gets you.
Oh yeah.
I have.
Zip line, and as you zip line across, you got to shoot the moving target. You go one way, it goes the other.
I've seen a rifle challenge that did that, where they had to zip line by like upside down.
To the left.
Rifle.
Yeah, I'm not built for running.
It was plenty hot, and it was 40 degrees outside, and I was sweating my ass.
If I gotta run, I gotta be awful mean because I'm not running.
Little high, little high.
There's got to be something pretty terrible behind me.
They electrocute you. They try to drown you. You got to jump off a 3-story building into the water. All this different stuff.
Good shot. Can you take your own gun?
You take your own gun. I hate this.
I think it's amazing the refrigeration unit in our building keeps my freezers, well, the majority of my building at negative 10 degrees with it as hot as it is outside.
I told Trey that's where we're going to go target practice.
Pretty darn good shot right there.
Maybe a foot.
27 and 30. I'm going to aim point on. Screw it.
There we go.
Shoot
his arrow.
Oh, point on's not what you wanted to do.
Oh, yeah, no, I thought,
But I have written an 8 and a 10 and a 10 and an 8. And I'm trying to educate you union people.
I'm not dyslexic like you, okay?
That might be a jar liquor.
Great this morning. Then I turn my car off, go to that, go to the gas station, come back out, start it back up, and then it just goes full hot air, and it won't change.
He shot, I guess. I didn't see it.
High and left.
Just make up your mind which one.
and you stuck there. I was like, oh, he's gonna come back down, and that's right where it was. But you were trying to.
I was trying
Slide
to be
through
still to go up to the 8.
Good shot.
I hit the line again.
It's 20, but I think it's this, but I'm going to shoot it
But
for
I know
this.
I'm going to shoot
So I'm
very
gonna-
poorly, so I'm going to shoot it for 30.
I think you got the 10 though, right?
It's about
Video
line.
hasn't been edited yet, so it can.
But
They
it's-
already know.
Oh, okay.
They
They're
already
better
know.
than we are at it.
Yeah.
Oh, well, look at that.
I was shooting at his arrow because I figured, you know what, screw it. I'm a nice guy. I ain't afraid to fight. What are you going to do? So you beat my butt. I don't care.
I used to be a
Oh, there you go.
blade knife guy.
You resemble me up there wiggling
I'll
around.
just carry this thing.
Yeah, almost just.
Say,
See,
what am
now-
I doing?
Those
Almost
used to
decided
be
just
called
to do it
MacGyver
anyway.
knives.
I noticed that.
But, you know, MacGyver's gone now, so.
Way too much crap with this. I was doing
Good
Oh, look at
Good
that.
shot. I don't know where
Told
it
you I
went.
was going to go hang
You're
out with
shooting
you.
at
I don't remember, Cheryl.
I don't remember the last target. What was the last target? Oh, the Wolverines. See, I had to think about it.
A little woodland.
Oh, that ain't gonna help you, Steve.
And I hit the target. 2 out of 3 ain't too bad.
There we go, that's good.
Didn't hit my anchor. Ah, man, I aimed at his arrow and I put my point on it. Look, this poor thing, I gotta get a new one. This was actually light brown at one time.
Just soak through.
Ooh, Mike, he might have got. You guys do have snobs in your community, I will say that.
Oh yeah.
You have the different type of. You got the target, you know, the elitist must do it the Olympic shot cycle snobs.
My papa was super Christian.
Ooh, not bad.
Well, you might have caught some.
Not bad for.
I love that old man.
That moved you up 4 points, Steve.
Huh?
That moved you up 4 points.
I still shot at his.
Look at you.
I still shot. I put it. Look, Mike's about to shoot. He gets quiet. Shh.
Everybody go club.
That's right.
You go dark. Unless you
That looks like a house dog, not a.
It's a super young
Yeah.
chanterelle mushroom, one of the better edible mushrooms there is. It's like bright yellow and it's got like veins.
It's
all
a
over
10.
it.
It's got to be.
I don't know.
There's 2 chicken in the, or hen of the woods, or whatever.
Yeah,
Not
chicken in the woods. Or,
And
yeah,
then
chicken in
there's-
the woods.
And then there's hen of the woods too.
I don't know the difference.
It's a little different. Some 2 of them that are
Whoa!
like that big each. And I went and cooked one, and it.
I want to know what's going on. I don't want to be. I don't even want the dentist to dupe me up. Just give me the shot.
Don't worry about militaries. It's your cell phone.
Good shot.
We've said stuff and all.
makes it tougher. The up and down. When they're all the same yardage, you just
They're
shoot
all
the same shot over and over.
27, 28, 20, 29, 22, 10, 25, 27, 25, 28, 25, 27, 30, 25, 27.
See how far you are from the house.
That's right.
If that deer you shoot sees you have a rangefinder, he'll get back up, come back to life.
Oh, good shot.
Finisher.
Upper 12.
I reject your reality.
That's right. The heck with you.
I reject your rangefinder. Everybody, there you have it. You know, I shot pretty good, a 175 out of 240. Now, I'm not a fan of that 240 stuff. Why? Because just by adding the 12s in there is an extra 40 points. Can't see it, so I can't even try to shoot at it, right? So why should I count it? Now I understand because they're competition, but listen to this, 175 out of 240, right? If we only make 10s the max, take out 4 points, that means I shot a 171 out of 200. Not bad, right? When I shoot, I have some goals. First goals, don't miss. Made it. Second goal that I have is I want half my targets to be 10s. Made it. So I did pretty good. But what held me back was those 3 5s. Those were all me, just stupid mental mistakes. So I got to clean those up. A bunch of my 8s were really close to 10, so I'm pretty happy with those. Now, if you look at my 5s, you bump those up to 8s, that give me 9 more points. So instead of that 171, be 180 out of 200. Not bad, right? All right, Mike, 19 out of 20 shots were 10s. And I think he had, I forgot how many 12s he had. Steve, 15 out of 20 were 10s. So they're much more accurate than me. And I've been thinking about it, watching the video, and while I was watching them, I was paying attention to what they're doing. And it really comes down to 2 things. 1, knowing the range, not estimating it. You wouldn't believe how much a difference being off on your range estimation of 1 yard will make at those distances. It's a difference between a 5 and a 10. So that's a big one. I'm going to have to give me a nice rangefinder and start doing it. Because the reason I shot really well is I listened to them call out the range and I knew exactly what it was. And it was so funny, so many times I was close, but I was always off. I was either 1 over, 2 over, you know, things like that. So that's a big one. And the second thing is aiming method. Now I shoot gap slash split vision, mainly split vision. And the problem with that is, for me to get better, is most of the time my arrow is not on my target. It's either above or below. Their arrow is always exactly where they want it to hit. And that makes a huge difference. You know, what does 2 inches look like at 10 yards, 15 yards, 20 yards, 30 yards? It all looks very different. And it's just one more variable that's in your shot cycle that we can get rid of. So I'm thinking about playing with string walking. I'm going to give that a shot. All right? So there you have it, everybody. Got a beat down. I did pretty darn good, but I still got ways to go. All right, everybody. Right here's the website. Don't forget to check it out. You can find out public and private archery courses, clubs, competitions, regional and national here in the United States, archery festivals, and of course, targets by me, 3D Archery. All right, everybody. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe. And I'll see you next time with an all-new episode, 3D Archery.